Hi, my name is Marjorie. I'm a history major and an Asian American Studies minor at the University of Maryland.
Hi, my name is Riya and I'm a government and politics major here at the University of Maryland, and we're CIVICUS Associates, and we're going to be doing
Draw My CIVICUS Experience.
So a really good place to start with is who we are. So I came into Maryland knowing exactly what I wanted to do. I'm a government and politics major, a future journalism double major, and I'm really passionate about service and my community. In high school, I was actually heavily involved with a number of extracurricular organizations, including starting my own nonprofit. So what about you, Marjorie?
So unlike Riya, changed my major 12 times last semester. I didn't know what I want to do, but now I found it. So I'm a history major, hopefully finance major as well. And when I apply to business school, and I am concentrating my minors into Asian American Studies and Arts Leadership here at the University of Maryland. And when I got to college, I really found a passion for the arts and arts as an industry and how best to advocate for artists and doing asset and risk protection in the industry.
So now you're going to meet our fearless leaders. They're our professors, our mentors, and our friends.
So over to the right, that is Dr. Corey Rothman, who is the professor for BSCV 191 and BSCV 302. And she is a lover of all things theater, musicals, and dinosaurs.
And to the left, we have the lovely Professor Julie Randolph, our Associate Civicus Director, who is one of the kindest, warmest people we know. These are our professors. They always have our back and have really helped to make the transition to college a really smooth one, and we really appreciate everything that they do for us.
Oh, and also fun fact, so you can see me drawing Kermit the Frog over by Dr. Rothman, and that's because the creator of the Muppets, Jim Henson, was a Maryland alum. Amazing.
I love it. I think it's really cool that we have so many cool alumni here at Maryland.
Yeah.
So kind of moving on, now that you've been invited to join Civicus or even have kind of just been introduced to the idea of it, we wanted to talk a little bit about our own backgrounds. So I actually got my letter in the mail from the University of Maryland accepting me, but at the bottom there was the strange word Civicus. Like, what did that even mean? I had no idea. So I kind of went online, I looked things up, I checked out our social media, our Instagram, just to get a better sense of what the program was like, and I thought it was really cool how we were all from different majors and got the really amazing opportunity to do more service.
So unlike Riya, I got invited into Scholars when I received my acceptance letter to Maryland, but that wasn't really what I wanted out of my experience. So I looked at different living learning programs on campus, and I came across Civicus. So after learning more about it, I wanted to do self-nomination into the program, and I got accepted, and my world has been changed ever since.
And we're so happy you joined us. It's been so amazing having you here. Moving on a little bit, now that you've been invited to join Civicus or decided to self-nominate, you kind of are probably wondering, what is the program?
So Civicus is a invitational academic living learning program, and we focus on community service and leadership building.
So all first years and many second years live on South Campus here at Somerset Hall. We take a number of classes together actually here at Somerset, where we focus on things like multiculturalism, diversity, and inclusion.
And we get to do 4 service projects every semester, and we partner with local organizations on campus or around the DMV area to really focus on giving back as well.
So our sophomores at Civicus get to complete a capstone internship, where they get to put their skills to use and get experience within their fields. So now what we're going to take a look at is the 5 pillars of Civicus. These pillars keep us rooted in the mission of the program, and so
here are the 5 different pillars. So there's leadership,
there's scholarship,
citizenship,
community service learning,
and community building in a diverse society.
So these pillars really guide our time here as a part of Civicus and really help us engage with our community in a way that's positive and impactful.
And it really opens our eyes to the different things that could be considered community service. It doesn't just look like
one thing. There's like so many different ways service manifests itself within us. Especially as CIVICUS students, we get to be really open to all these different ideas and
really
learn a
embody
lot.
it.
Embody service as a part of our lives. So the really cool thing about CIVICUS is that it's not all just service and classes. It's actually a lot of fun.
And there are a variety of different activities that we get to do together. Since Civicus focuses so much on the community aspect, by living and learning together, we experience college in a collective way.
Civicus Programming Committee actually hosts a number of really fun events, including my personal favorite, Trivicus, which happens around Halloween.
And even exploring DC and going to sporting game events.
We love to show our Maryland pride together, and we always have a lot of fun whenever we hang out. There's so much to do around here that you never feel alone. We do things like paint nights, and we even have a grilled cheese event where right before finals we all get together and eat grilled cheese and just get rid of all that crazy stress that happens around finals week, and we just get to bond with each other and commiserate over our misery at finals.
And you'll always have somebody to go to the dining hall with.
You definitely will. You'll never have to eat alone. There's always somebody who's up to go get food. And there's just so much to do with each other. We always have fun, and we're always just together.
But you don't have to all the time.
Yeah, there's also space to be an individual. So, now kind of just moving on to some of the values and the things that we've sort of gotten from Civicus. I think one of the really, really amazing things that I've gotten from Civicus is that it's opened up my mind to a lot of different viewpoints that I never would have otherwise been able to interact with. Being a part of Civicus means you get to interact with people from all different majors and backgrounds and really gain a lot of new perspective, and it helps you grow as an individual and as a person, and allows you to have a better understanding of the world around you.
And while you might not necessarily agree with everybody, you're able to have the opportunity to have a deliberate dialogue with other individuals, especially in a very close-knit setting. Since our classes are discussion-based, seminar-based classes, we are able to change our perspectives and evolve our positions by hearing what other people have to say and really take that into changing our worldview.
So going back to some of the really amazing aspects of Civicus, it's the diversity. Everybody here has, as individuals and as communities, has so much to offer, and being able to be a part of that is really amazing. Basically, the really cool thing about our discussion-based classes is that it allows students like you and me to bring our unique ideas and experiences and identities to the table, where your fellow students respect your voice, respect what you have to say, and even want to hear what you have to say, because we all want to learn and grow from each other and gain a better understanding of each other and just really become a community that's not single-minded, but rather open-minded and understanding. Exactly.
And one of the best things that Civicus has given me is really understanding myself and others. And while this time in your life is a transitionary period, you're still coming of age. There's a lot of things that are uncertain, and by participating in Civicus, it has given me a greater sense of self through the 5 pillars, through community, through service, and really interacting with genuinely good people and finding out mentors and opportunities for us to know more about ourselves and what we want out of life.
And the really amazing thing about Civicus is it gives you this safe, supportive place where everybody empathizes with one another and wants the best for each other. And it allows you to grow in an environment that just really embraces you and allows you to be who you want to be and supported.
So Civicus has given us a home where we have genuinely, a lot of us have felt welcomed and really just felt that we can have a space to be ourselves and be open to all the different opportunities, people that we meet. And coming home to Somerset for first-year students is this image and visualization of this is what college is like. I am supported and people are here for me in this building. And no matter what, you know that you have this group of people that you can rely on. And as a the first year consists of over 7,000 students. Just having this small community can make that much of a difference.
So we just wanted to thank you so much for listening to our video, and we hope that you were able to learn from this and grow from this experience. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Bye. Let's see. Are we in the frame? I have no idea.